Kaise Abra, the then candidate, Mahama or Bontua, one of the promises was to reset Ghana's judiciary. In fact, Obaye were to an certain appointments to the Supreme Court near there. After Enra ruling in, and as a legal practitioner, do you think, sir, Ghana in judicial system is intact? Lawyer Okudzeto.
I would say that our judicial system is super intact.
Okay.
Unless you have anything any evidence to show me, say, any intact.
Well, maybe you may want to throw some light on why you think our judicial system is super intact. Lawyer Okudzeto.
Yeah, it's the same listing. Most of the judges, President Akufo-Addo, were appointing more judges than any government in the history of this country. Well, and the same judges who are there who were delivering rulings during the rulings and judgments during the Akufo-Addo regime, which the MPP listings were applauding. Well, since the coming into power of the of the NDC government,
yes,
there has not been any mass removal of those judges. And some of those judges have sat on cases involving the MPP and ruled against them. And there were judges who were appointed during the Mahama administration, who ruled in favor of the MPP government during their regime.
Yes.
So one particular case, we a judge.
Yeah.
There's no the judge is a human being. When you nyami, and he can decide. He can go wrong or he can go right. There are internal procedures for correcting mistakes. So in the High Court, one judge sits down and makes a decision. In the Court of Appeal, it's 3. In the Supreme Court, it's a minimum of 5. And on review, a minimum of 7. So this system is self-correcting. But then politicians of both divides, both divides, want to make noise about the judiciary anytime they think there's a decision which they don't like. So they try to put the judiciary in a bad light.
Okay.
But the court system must be allowed to work.
All right.
And sometimes, the technicalities involved were case no more. Even for lawyers, sometimes you have to read the judgment. I used to have a godfather who a big politician. And when his government was in power, anytime a decision goes against them, they always say, "Judge, we case no say a bad case," and they say, "No, I can't say a bad case and a good case."
Okay.
Because the processes that have been filed, in a case, there could be 500 pages of documents filed. They could take evidence.
Okay.
So maybe you are just hearing the judgment, then you are coming into conclusion. Say, judgment here, when you haven't seen the processes that were filed,
okay,
the arguments that were made, on both sides in Yamaniama. So it is very easy for we to sit down and then come to conclusions.
All right.
So, for example, Omusi will be Disika, what they are Bansika, for example, and the person goes to court and they acquit and discharge the person. Maybe he is able to produce some documents, say what he's done was from superior authority. And But you might not be aware of the things that have been tailored in court.
All
so
right.
you might come to some conclusions. So
okay.
people might comment on these cases. Well, but in law, we will be a friend with precedent. And Latin, of course, a stare decisis.
Okay. Okay.
Which is binding precedent. Only the Supreme Court can depart from their previous judgment, and they must state reasons why they are departing. Well,
all right, lawyer.
So in this case, there are binding precedents that the Supreme Court was relying on. So there was no way they could go there. And some of the people who sat on that case, the Kevin Taylor case, are some of the finest legal minds you have in this country.
I see. Lawyer, my now was na yenfa and common ACR. We are most grateful for your time. Yeah, that's papa.
Oh, okay.
All right. Lawyer Peter Okudzeto Kevin Taylor, ne lawyer. Yeah, Enra Udi nenim abna boko de